Hey, yo, we got it. All right, so look. Hold on, chat. I'm a day late. I'm a day late. But look. I had to go. I had to do it, man. I told y'all I was going to do it. So, but, I also ended up getting a different scent. Let's unbox it, let's talk about it, and let's just go over the details of Louis Vuitton and what y'all need to know about your scents. Because there's something very important I need to let out the box. Boom. All right, so look, remember I told you I was going to hit the store. Because I didn't have the imagination, right? Remember I told y'all that. I don't have this one. I never had it. So I said I was going to go to the store. I was going to see if it's really hitting like they said it's hitting. Because this is the dupe, right? This is the dupe. This is called Reality from Alt, and it's the dupe of Louis Vuitton's Imagination, right? So I said I was going to hit up the Louis Vuitton store, you know what I'm saying? So, but look, bro, look. I got the dupe. I went, checked out the scent. Here it is. It's called, they even have the names on the card, Imagination. And what I can tell you, the only difference is the dry down period. Like when it wears, the after hours effect, like maybe 5 hours in, their scents change, so it takes on a different scent. Or maybe it took on a scent off of something else, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. Let me be the first to tell you. Listen, they hit it damn near spot on. I'm keeping it a bean. I'm not gonna keep it nothing but a bean on this channel. Listen, 100%. This Reality, I swear to God, I went there and it smelled, I'm gonna give it 95%. I swear to God, 95%. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Bro, and I ain't got no wings. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Also, I had the Dream Chaser. Remember, I'm gonna put a picture up of the Dream Chaser. The Dream Chaser is the dupe of the Atrape, right? I'm gonna put up pictures of both. Another 95, could be a 96. I think that's even a little, nah, they both, bro, they, alt, come on, gang. Listen, I'm telling you, like, if you not on that tier, listen, if you not on that tier, save your money, gang. Like, save your money, gang. Like, don't even waste your time. But if you got the money, why not? Go and, you know, because when people see people like us buying shit, this is not flexing. This is like you setting goals and aspirations and be like, yo, I gotta grind because this is how I want to live. I want to be able to go do whatever the hell I want, spend whatever the hell I want without worrying about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a stress-free things. Even though they say more money, more problems. Well, give me the money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because as you grow, you know how to make your problems going away, and that's with less people around you, bro. Like, that's just the facts of life. You gonna have more with less people around you because, hey, what Nipsey Hussle said, circle got smaller, everybody can't go. It's just facts, bro.
Circle got smaller, everybody can't go.
So I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. The dupe was so good, and this is where I'm going with this video. It was so good, I decided not to get the Imagination. I went with a different scent, and it's called, let's open it together. Boom. Nice presentation. Giggity. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Let's get in there. Come on. This one is called Météore. I think it's like Météore, but not really Meteor, but Météore. I think that's how he pronounced it, right? So I went there for the imagination. I liked the Atrape, but there were 2 scents that stood out. Listen, if you ever get the chance, there's a scent also called Symphony. Now that one's way more expensive. Symphony and this one, top notch. Symphony. Remember that. Symphony by Louis Vuitton. Everybody talking about imagination and Atrape. Atrape is good, don't get me wrong, but these two, Météore and Symphony, yeah, and Symphony is a little bit more subtle. This one is a little bit more strong. So they call, even in the store, the guy was telling me Symphony is so good, they call it liquid gold. And hey, I didn't knock him, man. Like, that stuff was on point. It was really on point. So you gotta go check out Météore or Symphony. You know what I'm saying? So let's open this. Opens from the side. From the side right there, you just pull this tab. I should have showed you. There was a tab right here. You know what I'm saying? Little seal, which is this. Just pull that right there. Because some people be impatient. They don't look. Little tab right there. Pulled it. Then you open from the side. Boom. And then it's in a carry-on box. Right? And then you open this. Boom. And then you slide it out. Boom. Pause. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, look at that. Clean. Oh, focus in. Yep. Louis Vuitton Météore. Listen, this scent, I'm going out. So let me just spray on a few dabs. Boom. Boom. That's all you need. That's it. That's it. This, I'm telling you, you're gonna love this. If it's too strong, as I said, it's a not overpoweringly strong, but it's strong, gang. I ain't even gonna cap. It's strong, but not by not overbearing. So if this one is overbearing, go get the Symphony. Now the Symphony it's a little bit more me. Personally, I'd rather buy like 2 cents instead of buying like one for like that price, which the price for Symphony was like maybe $5.95, so $600. This is cheaper. This is $4. So the thing with this is Louis Vuitton they have a cheat code. When you buy the Louis Vuitton, so I paid like $375. That's about the price with tax. $375 for this. You can now keep this. Once you keep this, even the Symphony, which the Symphony is a different bottle, right? It's so beautiful. The Symphony bottle is, I think you're paying the extra $100 for the bottle. You can go to Louis Vuitton and get a refill. I did not know that. I mean, I've had this stuff before, but they didn't tell me. So this guy told me, yeah, you can do the refill. Like if you, when you buy our cologne, you come back to our store but see, that's why it has to be the Louis Vuitton store. So when you go back to the Louis Vuitton store, they give you the refill. And yeah, man, it was a beautiful experience. We have a nice mall down here. When you're in Florida, man, if you're on the southern coast, you know what I'm saying, Miami, West Palm Beach, or Wellington, all them sides, hey, you got to check out 2 malls. The Gardens Mall, which I'll put a flick up on the Gardens Mall. Like, yeah, that's where the Louis store is. There's a lot of outlets, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the real stores, Gucci, whatever. But it's just a beautiful mall, man. The mall is beautiful. I think Aventura in Miami. I hate Miami though, but the Ventura Mall, fire. Yeah, you gotta check it out. But yeah, this is the only thing that I really love. I'd take Louis over these any day because you can't go get no refill for this. And this is the same price. Look at this. Look at this. $350, the Baccarat, right? $350 to $400. You cannot go and get a refill of this. And it's not going to be less. I bought this for the same price. Way more. Look. Smells better, my opinion. Way more for the buck. And I can go and get refills cheaper. Like he said, the refill will be $225. I'm good, gang. Like, yeah. So you're basically paying $150 for the bottle itself. And that's what I'm telling you. The bottle for the Symphony, like, let me see if I could find it and just show it to you right quick. The bottle is so beautiful, man. Symphony by Louis Vuitton. Symphony by, yep, let me see. The bottle was beautiful, and he says it's called Liquid Gold. Ooh, look at that. So, yeah. Let me see if I could pull it up real big before I pull over. Pause. Wait, why won't you go? All right, there we go. Accept all. And then let me switch over. Boom. So that right there is the Symphony, bro. Look at that bottle. It is so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the scent of that, it's subtle and it's so good. It's not as strong as this, as I said, this one that I got right here, the Météore. But that scent, man, I'm gonna tell you, and over time, it smells even better, and it's gonna depend on the skin. So I would say just find you a Louis Vuitton store, and this one right here, bro, go check it out. And he told me that the cover of the bottle, see all of that design, that's what you're paying for, because the cover of this is just bland. You see what I'm saying? It's just just a regular, you pull it off and you spray. But that one, the top is like a sculpture, bro. Like, see all that looking like platinum on top of your stuff, boy. Listen. And he said they designed it after, like, like when you dive into the water and there's a splash, that is what it's mimicking, like water, the splash of a water coming up. So yeah, but that, and see right there, it's $595. That's what I told you, like $600. So for me, I'd say, yeah, it's up to you, man. Look at that. It's beautiful though. The smell is great too. If you want to blow that, go ahead. I'd rather buy two because I have an upcoming special. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to smell like Dupe Dennis, I know some of the guys out there, y'all wondering about his scent, Dupe Dennis. You know what I'm saying? So I got something upcoming. If you stay tuned long enough, then you'll know something coming up. Because we had to get that one from Saks. So yeah, coming soon. We gonna do a review on the Dupe Dennis scent, and y'all be thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Because this is Dupe Dennis scent, and I'm gonna show you why it's nice to shop at Saks. So this is called Initio, and this is also another good scent. But don't be thinking like, oh, I smell like Dupe Dennis, I'm gonna get out of the house. Nah, that nigga got, that nigga just got aura. Whatever he put on is gonna be alright. See, it's not just about the scent. It's about how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you carry yourself with that confidence, I'm saying, like, all of that. You got to have your own aura. So once you carry yourself right, you could even make a okay, not so scent smell. I've had scents before that were only like maybe $20-$30, and I go around people, they love it because of the way I dress, the way I carry myself. You know what I'm saying? The way you look, the way you feel. So yeah. But this right here, I ain't even gonna lie. y'all can start checking out Louis Vuitton because they are the cheat code. I think Creed, these expensive ass colognes, they're losing out. This is another $350. I'm telling you, these are the same prices, $350. And look, I'm getting more for my buck. Look at my little ass Tom Ford. Look at that. My wife bought this for me. 50 milliliters, $350. Close to $400. I think that one was $400 probably. Yeah, she bought that for me, and it's like, listen, you're getting just more bang for your buck. Louis Vuitton, I didn't know why I didn't know of this a long time ago. Like, let me see how much the milliliters. Nah, it doesn't say. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Let me see if it says it on this box. 100 milliliters, gang. Come on now, gang. Like, you cannot, I knew it was more. I didn't know it was double. You know what I'm saying? It's double. And you're getting all, yeah, Louis Vuitton. The scents, they're really good. They're slept on. I guess because these are more name brands, you know, towards their scents. You know, Tom Ford, even though he's a clothing guy too for male clothing and stuff, he makes women's stuff too. But yeah, I mean, Louis Vuitton, Tom Ford is really a bigger, if you know, you know. He's like super ridiculously expensive. Creed though, Creed is missing out. Creed should be doing something like this because Creed is known for making colognes, bro. Creed should be doing something like this. Come to our station, refill. Like, their bottles are nice. Look at this, bro. Like, it's designed beautifully, if you ask me. Yeah, especially the melasma. That's designed beautifully. Look at that. I would go get a refill of this. Like, why not? Let me go get a refill for half the price, $150, instead of wasting this beautiful bottle, bro. Like, come on, gang. Let me give it a wipe down. Let me give it a wipe down for the effect, because you can see the fingerprints on it. Wipe down. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all see that? Come on, gang. Tell me you don't want a refill of that. Come on, I'd rather refill this than this. This will be, to be like, let's keep it a bean, even though this bottle is beautiful too, but it's easier for me to throw this away than that one. I mean, yeah, this is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. This look like a vial of some potion or some shit. No cap. Hey, like, if you drink this shit, you're gonna get superpowers, gang. But look at this. Let's give it another wipe down for the dramatic effect. Hell yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Look.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Bam. Woo! Yeah. Creed, come on, baby. Come on, let's do a refill, man. Like, Louis gonna steal all your business because I'm letting all the cats out the bag. Like, so for me, gang, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, before you go to the Creeds, the Aventuses, the Baccarats, look at this look at this. $400, bro. Like, you getting twice the amount for the same price, and you get to go and refill. Bro, if that's not a no-brainer, I don't know what to tell you, gang. I don't know. Live your life. You see, I can only give advice. If you take it, you take it. If not, hey, and you know what? You got to live your life the way you want to live it. That's a fact. Whatever makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? It makes you sound. Once it's not no crazy stuff, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, once it's not something stupid or outside the box, go crazy. Do what you do. But this some good advice, I think. Why I go, me, I love my Tom Fords. I love even this Tom Ford, which is one of my favorite, as I said. But I get no refills, gang. On a 50 milliliter, I get no refills. And these are some good bottles, but what you gonna do? Just have them sitting around empty? These are not empty, by the way. They're good, but I don't know. I mean, for that much price, and me before it wasn't let's keep it a bean. Before it wasn't a problem. I wasn't thinking about it. But going to Louis Vuitton now and them telling me this, my business mind kicks in. Like, you know what I'm saying? the business side, because I'm always, listen, to get rich, you always got to think about saving. You're giving me 100 milliliter for this good ass scent, and you're telling me I can come back and get a refill, gang? So I'm gonna keep my bottle now in pristine shape, just like those over there, and then I can come back to your store and get me a refill for damn near half the price. Come on, gang. All right, y'all don't want to work with me. Y'all think that's just, but hey, that's game. So in reality, you could still go out and let's look at this. You can still go out and get the Symphony, and yes, you're gonna pay $600, but you'll only pay $600 for one time. Now, to them, the scent is better than the Météore or the Dupe or all of those. Those you're gonna get all of those are the same price as this, because the Imagination looks just the same. I promise you. Only thing that's different is the name on the bottle, right? So when you get all of those, the Imagination, the Dupe, this Météore, you're gonna go back, get your refill for $225, whereas in the Symphony is for $600. Those are their upper echelon scents, in their opinion. You're gonna pay $400 for the refill for this, right? So but at least you still get the refill. But yep, Symphony, bro, like, yeah, that right there, gang, the scent, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro, it's worth it. You go get that and you can get your $400 refills, right? So to me, it's worth it, because these are the companies you'll be buying their stuff over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bottle ain't even this good. The only one I think is this good is probably the Creed, as I said, this one. And this is a great scent also. I mean, yeah, this right here. It's a great scent also, and you're not getting this. You're not gonna get a refill. You know what I'm saying? Creed, Milesme Imperial. You're not gonna get a refill. So, oh, and that's Lala. And Lala, y'all know Lala, Carmelo's ex-wife, Lala Anthony. I don't know if she changed her last name. I don't want to be disrespectful, but yeah, that's her favorite scent.
Like, there's girls that'll like a guy just because how he smells.
Yeah.
Or, you know what else?
What?
They'll remember a guy because of how he smells.
So what cologne do you feel like I should get? What's a good cologne?
For you?
Just overall that you recommend people to wear.
Creed, the gold bottle. Yeah, it's $345 at Neiman. That's, I mean, considering what it's gonna do for you, I think it's worth it.
Creed.
The gold bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just Creed, it's
And
the gold
gonna...
bottle.
For male people. So I don't know if she wears it, because most of these, they're like unisex. Like, it doesn't matter. This, anybody could wear it. This one I just showed you, the Louis Vuitton Météore, yeah, it's unisex. So is Symphony. Facts. Symphony is definitely, Symphony right here, that's definitely unisex. So either or, so you could buy it and you and your spouse, so you'll be spending that money, but when you think about it, both you and your spouse can wear it, right? So you actually like splitting the budget, if that makes sense. Think about it, yeah, business wise. Yeah, so you splitting the budget just at the same time, and after that you get your refill, which these other scents do not, right? You do not get to go and refill your scents. So that's crazy that Louis Vuitton does that, or that they even thought of it. That is beautiful. I like it. But then again, let's talk to the people who are on the serious friendly budget, because we all got to start from somewhere. I ain't hating on you, gang. Like, I had to start from somewhere too. Like, these are the cheaper scents. Boom, you have the Billie Eilish. This is a unisex. It's wonderful. I love it. Then you got these two, which I spoke about, the Nitro, white and red. White is better. Then you got the dupes. If you want to smell like the Louis V's, go to Alt, gang. I'm telling you, like, they got it on lock, 95%. Now, I only smelled two, the Imagination and the Dupe, on point. And this one, I think you're gonna need to layer it. So if I'm you, I'd never buy this by itself, because it has the scent is so fresh. It's like just a fresh like straight fresh scent, like soapy fresh. I promise you, like you just came out of the bath type fresh. So that's what this is, and that's how the imagination smells too. So I would say get this along with something else and layer it. You know what I'm saying? Layer it and see how it feels. But this and the Dream Chaser, I'll put the Dream Chaser up. Yeah, they were 95 and 96%, I would say, no less. Like alt killing the game. So for now, they have 3 for me that's spot on, and it's the Reality for the Imagination, Dream Chaser for the Atrape, and of course the Cristal, which is for the Baccarat, right? For the Baccarat. Yep, spot on, I promise you. Also, the Executive is close to, not as spot on. And this one is for my Tom Ford. All right, there you go. This my Tom Ford. This one is the one for that. Looking fantastic, right? This one, I'd say it's more 70%. It's not as spot on as the other. I don't know why. It's close, like it's reminiscent. That's the word I'd use. Like these, I'm gonna say, yo, dead, like it's on point, like it's just like it. This is not like that. This is more reminiscent of this. So it gives you that feel or smell or emotion, but it's not. I'd say it's like 70%, just to be honest. I got it just to test it out, but if I really want this scent, I'd have to go and buy this because it's just unique. So yeah, that's it for now, gang. Like, as I said, I think Louis Vuitton, they impressed me. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm impressed. Like, it's Louis Vuitton, gang. Like, I'm Louis Vuitton, gang, from now on, because I'm gonna be copping more of their scents. Maybe that Symphony. But then I'll come back to you with the Initio. This is Duke Dennis's main scent, one of his favorites. And then we gonna do the rundown on that. But this is fire. Météore is one of the best Louis Vuittons I've smelled. It and Symphony. Go check it out for yourselves. And remember, on the Météore, it's the same prices as these little ass things that you get no refill for. All of them the same price. They're $3.50 or a little bit more because tax. So, and you're unlike those, you don't get no refills. They're 50 milliliters, bro. This is 100 and you gonna get you a refill every time. Can't beat that. Come on, Creed, step your game up, gang. Like, come on now, Baccarat. Step your game up. But until the next one, gang, I hope this was informative for you. Make your decisions. You know, you got the alts, you got all of these other scents, you know what I'm saying? Go knock yourself out. Have fun. You work hard, play hard. I bet. Until the next video. Peace. Catch you in the next one.